Hey guys, welcome back. We are so excited jumping into this whole series that we are doing, talking about the transfers happening in the South African conference of this year's Super Rugby Championship or just competition. We'll link all the description, all the videos below in the description so you can check it out. And in this video, we're going to talk about the Lions, the ins and the outs of the transfer list. So Daniel, let's get it.
Yes, starting with the outs, who they lost. Jacobi Arianse retired. Great loss for the game. Obviously a good prop. He and his brother. Robbie Coetzee has been released from his contract. He played hooker for them.
Okay.
Juan Combrink is going to start Francais. Lawrence Erasmus going to NWT Docomo Red Hurricanes. Nick Groom is in Edinburgh. Some actually played the other day, so he's already gone, enjoying his rugby that side. Robert Creer, NTT Communications, Shining Ox. Stephen Levisa, Harlequins, also already playing. I think he's been playing for a year now already there, so he's pretty good. Sullivan Mahuza, NTT Communications, Shining Ox as well. Lionel Mapu, Stade Francais. Malcolm Marks, NTT Communications, Shining Ox. Donnie Mini, Rovigo. Franco Nadia, Pumas. Kwagga Smits, Yamaha, Jubilo. Madosh Tambwe went to the Sharks. James Venter went to the Sharks. And Harold Foster went to the Panasonic Wild Knights.
Okay, so that's also a mouthful that is out of the Lions. And some of the big names that you said there was Juan Combrink, which played a couple of years ago for the South African Springboks team. Nicknamed the Punisher, but he got punished by an injury, and that just set him back. And he's never been the same again. I think it's actually a hammy. I think he tore his hand, something with his legs.
He came up and he won a game for us, and then that was basically his highlight of his.
So he played like 3 games or so. It was really tough because he was a good.
He was upcoming. He was peaking, and then when he peaked, he got injuries.
He was a strong runner. I like that from him. And then of course Lionel Mapu, who highlighted a 2 seasons. yes, 2 seasons at the Lions. Bringing them, we was with the squad, bringing them to the final of the Super Rugby both times. So that's actually a loss for them.
But he was a bit of a loose cannon as well, because he had a stint at the Bulls. It was the Lions, going to the Bulls, went back to the Lions. He was a loose cannon, but he was an X-factor player when he started. I remember he started, nobody could tackle him. Like, he was the first player in a while for a South African team to just run over and just keep on running. Like, nobody would tackle him, just keep on running and score tries, and then they figured him out. And he went to the play for the box, did well, but never hit that level once again. Another big name, Malcolm Marks. That's bad going to Japan. Obviously, you have young players coming through, but someone like Malcolm Marks will always be missed. You can't replace. You can replace him, but he just brings you that Malcolm Marks.
He's such a good player.
And paired with someone like Kwagga Smith, losing as well. Kwagga Smith is doing well for himself, and we it's not like we're mad at these players for leaving. Because obviously we have the best of the interest for them. But it's just sad to see for South African rugby we can't keep these players. Someone like Madosh Tambwe and James Venter staying still in South Africa. That's good. They're going to the Sharks. Madosh Tambwe, upcoming winger. James Venter, obviously upcoming flanker. So that's good. Jumping into who they got in, Willem Alberts.
Beast, come on.
From Stade Francais.
Yes, that guy.
Yanni du Plessis from Montpellier. Frankie Horn from Western Province. Dan Kirill from the Stormers. Duncan Matthews from the Bulls. Rudolf Smith from the Bulls. Tian Swanepoel from West Harbour. Jumbo Lengo from the Bulls. And then Andre Warner from the Bulls.
Okay, so starting off from that list, 2 was all the guys. Willem Albert, you said, and then
the Bone Crusher, obviously.
Yes, and then Yanni
du Plessis.
Du Plessis. All the guys. Hopefully there for a season or 2, getting the younger guys ready. Experience, yes.
I actually saw Willem Alberts this December on our way back from vacation.
Nice.
I saw him at one of the stops in Kroonstad. He is a monster of a man.
Yeah, he's big.
He's a monster of a man.
He's very big.
Yeah, he's very, very big. So hopefully he can bring some impact into the Lions team. Frankie Horn, it's the upcoming 8th man. He played on the 20 box this year. He was the captain. He got injured early in the season. Great prospect for the future. Had a bit of conversation with him with the younger guys. He's going to be someone to watch. Frankie Horn, watch out for him on loose trio this year. He's going to be exceptional.
Awesome.
And then obviously someone like Rudolf Smith, one of my personal favourites.
Yes.
He's going to have a massive season. just has to not get that injury niggle that he seems to get every time when he starts playing well, then he'll probably play for the Boks. I'm going to call it, Will Smith's going to play for the Boks this year. I'm calling it.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Then, question of the day is, do you think that the Lions will be able to complete a final this year?
Play in a final, actually.
Complete the final.
Complete, okay.
And win. I do rephrase it actually, but will the Lions win a final? Because they've gotten to finals 2 years consecutively, I think, against the Crusaders and or Chiefs or Hurricanes or someone, but you know, they got to a final twice and they didn't complete it. Do you think the Lions will be able to complete a final?
That's a very good question. Also on that as well, you can just see in the description below our video that we talk about the last decade and who was the most successful of the the four nations: Argentina, Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, and of course the three conferences. So you can see that video in the description below. But that's also a good question because the Lions were in two finals. They couldn't convert it. 1 year, one in Christchurch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So it's quite empty. They couldn't take it through. Both of them, I think Warren Whiteley was the captain and playing good rugby, but also getting injured at that stage. So I think that's terrible. But that's a good question. So please leave it in the comment section below.
And then remember, our Super Brew pool is running for the entire Super Rugby competition.
Yes.
Great prize up for grabs. Do not miss out. Do not miss out. For you will choose your prize. When it gets to that. It gets to that.
When it gets to that.
Yeah. But thanks guys, thanks for joining this video. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, we won both. That was